besties, we have a self-care cozy reading vlog. I'm gonna be finishing the Atlas 6. We're gonna be taking a bubble bath, doing some self-care, skincare, all of the things. Before, we have to finish and figure out what happened to Libby Rhodes. Let's find out. Are you being naughty? Let's talk about self-care and what that looks like for you and me, because I used to be so cheap with myself. I would never splurge on anything I really wanted because I lived in a deficit, fear-based mindset. I was raised in a very frugal household, if you will, and as an adult, even though I make decent money with my career, I still mentally feel like I shouldn't have nice things sometimes, and it's a constant rewiring of a narrative I believed in so long. So if you have any mind-limiting beliefs, whether that is with personal care, spending money on yourself, taking care of yourself, others, whatever that is for you, I would really encourage you to lean into that and to challenge that narrative and spoil the heck out of yourself, sis, because you deserve it at any time. It doesn't matter the season, the occasion. Make sure you're investing time and taking care of you, pouring into your love language, and truly loving on yourself in the biggest ways possible. Another way I take care of myself is by nourishing my body and not neglecting it. So I have over a decade of intense dieting in my history, and I have to be very mindful with how I nourish myself now. I have been diagnosed with so many things after my breast implant illness, and my whole life right now is focused around healing my gut, remediating my thyroid issues, and nourishing just my female body, if you will. So I focus on whole foods and pro-metabolic foods, having a fast metabolism, and building muscle and strength right now. It feels so good to really take care of my body, and it really just means eating as if you were a child again, eating gentle, nourishing foods, high in nutrients, nothing really processed, and just allowing my body and my gut space and time to heal, because honestly, everything starts in your gut. So that is really my focus right now.
That's pretty good.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. So good. I would say it's an understatement if I didn't admit that I get lost in a book every single day. Literally lost in a book. And I love it because I feel like I get to live multiple different lives. It's something that's not really easy to articulate, but it's so grounding and it slows down time. Being able to escape into someone else's thoughts and words, to not be on your phone or not be distracted or oversaturated with intake of media or falling down dark holes of scrolling, and to just flip a page and to generously feel your fingers go over the text. It just slows down time, and that's all I can ask for in a world that is so fast-paced and on a hamster wheel of media consumption and consumerism. I really encourage you to start reading if you don't already. Merry Christmas! Hi! Merry Christmas! We're gonna go get
some donuts.
Let's go get some donuts. Bosa. It is Christmas morning. You will be seeing this sometime in January, I'm sure. So it's well after the holiday, but I pray that you all had a very blessed and fruitful and abundant holiday with your families, with yourself, whoever that looks like, if it's you or with loved ones. The Atlas 6 tells a story of 6 extremely talented magicians that are elected to go live for 1 year at the Alexandrian Society. Kind of think of it as 6 people get chosen to go live at Hogwarts for their magical powers. That's basically what they're serving us in this book. To play a game of death, to play a game of who is going to survive. You need an ally if you want to survive. By the way, we chose 6 of you. Plot twist, 1 of you has to die in order for the initiation to be complete. None of them know this until after they agree to live there. Sis, you tell me, would you go to Hogwarts if you knew someone was gonna have to die to stay? Absolutely not. Everything is based on this magical, mystical library. This library holds these archives that are just so intangibly invaluable to all of society outside of these walls, outside of these four walls. And the whole purpose and mission for this big magical initiation for these magical students is to protect these books. Everyone's trying to protect the damn books. We're protecting the books. It's truly like the Hunger Games. I really loved and appreciated this book because of the world building. I loved the slow moments. I loved how detailed the magical attacks were. I loved that I could feel the paralysis that happened, especially to Libby in the scene where she is put under attack. I love this book. I'm going to give it a 4.5. I actually bought the sequel and I started it today. So that's my review of the Atlas 6. I think you will love it. If you love magic, if you love Harry Potter, if you love poetic romance, if you love soft porn in books, let's just call it what it is, and if you love the edginess and you can feel character development really strong, and you love being caught off guard where you really can't tell where the story is going, and you love that type of adrenaline and rush, you're gonna love this book. I love it. So that is my review. Please comment down below, have you read this book? Do you want to read this book? What do you think of it? And if you have read it, who is your favorite character? I love you, besties, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.